There's so much written about being in the present moment. We're either living in the past or we're living in the future. We're all either ruminating about what's happened, how could I have done it differently, what should I have done that would have been better than what I did, or we're living in the future, planning, musing, imagining, and that's all great. It's important to recap the past, and it's highly important to look towards the future. But where is the present moment in this? It's often lost. It just slips through our fingers. And then time's up and we're usually asked to do something else and be somewhere else or meet someone else, and there you go. There's no time to be in the present. Why is it important to be in the present? And what does that mean, really? If you're here in this moment with me, listening, tuning in, you're here. Just be aware of where you're seated and how your feet are in contact with the earth. How is your body in relation to gravity? Are you holding your shoulders up? Can you let go? Can you trust that gravity is holding you and just sink in and be present? And also, what is this being here now, listening in this moment? It's not just that we become present to the moment that we're in, but what kind of attention do we give to the moment that we're in? One of the things that I absolutely love about the tradition of meditation that I studied is the quality of the attention that you can give to any moment. You know how, like when we're in love with a concept, a thought, an idea, a person, a pet, a family member, a partner, or even our work, we think about it a lot. We reflect on it or that person a lot. We are also kinder in our attention because we're deeply interested. We pay what we like to say tender attention to anything that we are charmed by, that we want to engage in even more. And I wonder, how about bringing that attention to life? You know, when we feel on the outside of our life, when we feel like we're not engaged, when we feel like, I'm not that interested, this is boring, this is dull, I'd rather scroll on Instagram, and I'd rather just watch other people living their lives or some version of their lives that they have crafted for Instagram or TikTok or what have you. Why is our life not interesting to us? Why are we not giving our own lives the tender attention that we give to someone we love, to something that we love? And maybe this is what is creating that sense of exile from our own lives, where we are unable to feel it fully, to be present with it fully, to really immerse in our own lives fully. And this is not a magic pill. This is work. It's process. To give yourself the attention, to give your inner world, your life, when you're present to it, the kind of attention that is tender, that is soft, that is loving, that is attentive in the way that you are attentive to someone or something when you are in love with them. When you gaze at your own life, when you meditate, when you ask yourself to really feel this moment in the way that it has appeared for you, to feel your life, to be present to it, to tune in to its pulsation, to its presence, to the quality of the air that you are breathing, the way the sun is hitting the window panes, or whatever time of day you're in. There are stars twinkling outside. There's always a sun, there's always a moon, there's the sky that's always there, the earth. What if we just tuned into that and just took a deep breath in and attended to it from the eyes of the heart, as Rumi would say, the eyes of love, the eyes of tenderness to your own life? What if we were generous in our kindness to our lives, as far from perfect as it may seem, the way we are generous to other people that we claim to love?